The other day, the wife says to me, "Hey, Joe, what are you looking at other women for? I caught you." I said, "Oh, honey, I'm just looking around and thinking to myself, I can't find another woman in the world that's as beautiful as you." She didn't believe me. I went to the priest. I said, "Father, I'm trying to be good for Lent, give up stuff, be more pure. It's tough for us guys, though. Everywhere we look, there's some kind of thing being sold with a beautiful woman. The billboards, the way they portray these women, the way they dress sometimes. It's hard for us, man, to keep that pure of heart, and not lust. I mean, I'm trying, but it's hard for us guys." He says to me, "Joe, we're Byzantines, right?" I says, "Yeah, Father." He says, "We do everything in threes, right? Threes, right?" I says, "Yeah." He goes, "Think of it as three in threes. I give you 3 steps. You see a beautiful woman. Okay, you see it. You can't help it because it's everywhere. It's in our face, It's on the TikTok, on the YouTube, on the billboards, on the TV, and the commercials. Everything is a beautiful woman, Sometimes, dressed so like, not too modest." He says, "Okay, Joe, you see that. You can't help it. It's in our face, right?" I said, "Yeah, Father, you got it. You got it." He says, "What you do is you see it, okay? You can't help it. But then you turn it to prayer." That's step number 2. You turn it to prayer. You praise God for making beautiful things. Not just women. Stars in the sky, Joe. Practice it. Look at the stars in the sky. Look at a flower. Look at your dog. Look at anything that's beautiful and look at it and say, "Hey, God, thanks for making beautiful things because you're beautiful, God." In other words, turn to prayer. And then 3rd step, pass on. Like, turn your head away, turn your side, your mind, everything, focus on something else. Look, you can't help seeing it because it's in our face. So turn it to prayer. You kind of like got beat the devil at his own game. Turn it to prayer and then turn your mind somewhere else. Okay, you got that? I said, "Yeah, Father, that's pretty good. Because you know what? Now I can tell the wife, 'Oh, don't worry, honey. I'm just praying.